Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. Today we are going to have a look at the final as the title states, but we are also going to have a look at some other events to make this video a little bit longer, because the finals is kind of the same for me. I just do the same matchup every time in hopes of getting closer to the top. Yeah. As you can see, cash grinding is still ongoing. I'm up to 1.1 million cash now. My goal, as I said, is to get 2 million by the end of... When was it I said? By the end of April. Is that right? I think I said so. Or perhaps it was not. I don't remember when I said, but I will try to get it up ASAP to 2 million. And then I'm going to continue and try to get it even higher. But here are my states in every event. As you can see, I only have 3 tickets open for the finals. And I'm indeed only going to play 3 tickets there because, well, obviously, since it's all pretty much the same, I just want to show you the overall gists of things. We are gonna have a look at the X Factor event and the Super Rare Scramble, however. We have 3 and 2 tickets respectively for those events. Now here I don't know if I have a chance at the top 10. As you can see, I have not lost a lot, right? And I think my losses have been mostly my own mistakes. So I have a feeling that if I play, I might be able to clinch a top 10. That would be absolutely lovely, of course, because that would be a carbon fiber pack. This is not my hand. This is, however, my finals hand. I do remember my hand by memory, so I should be able to bring it out for you here. I have this guy for the hill climbs and the quarter miles. This guy for the fast circuit. I ran an experiment, and this one is actually better than the RX-7 on fast circuit, so that is why I am having this guy. Then I have my Renault, the one everybody should have. I very much so recommend you get the R21 Turbo Europa Cup, because it is indeed a very, very good car. Everybody should have that. That is a focal point in many people's garages for a reason, trust me. Same goes for this car. This car is actually unbelievably good. You can see I have 3 here. Ready to get maxed out, and look at this. This is just from opening the carbon fiber packs. I'm of course only keeping 1, but yeah. And then my final card is indeed going to be the Lotus, which is right here. The Lotus Elan. It has 93 handling, and that is why I'm picking that over the Giulia, because it actually beats the Giulia pretty much everywhere. So yeah, with that said, let's get into this first event, and you will get to see how I plan. Like, this guy is really easy because he's focused a lot on just doing the twisty stuff and totally forgot that there is also some fast stuff. Now, I don't know whether I win this fast circuit, but I'm 100% sure I win this one. I don't know if that's a win, actually. So I'm just gonna have to hope, really. Yeah, I didn't look into that. Let's have a look. If this is not a win, this is of course not going to be good, but I believe I win. Yeah, okay, that is a win. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I've seen that matchup somewhere. And that it was a win, but this one I am unsure. Oh, it's barely a win. Okay, I have the D-type mostly for the quarter mile and the hill climb, not so much for the fast circuit, because it's underwhelming there, but it's really good on those 2 other track sets, so that is why I have it at all. And this is obviously going to beat the Renault, so yeah. The sprint there does its job, and this is of course a loss, but it doesn't matter because we are 50 points ahead. So this is kind of how it goes every time I play this event. I barely win, and obviously that is pretty obvious because everybody has, you know, kind of a good deck for this. Like, I don't think no one is sitting on a deck that's not very good. Well, this guy is, but you know what I mean. No offense whatsoever, whatever your name was, but this deck is not the best. I think there are a lot of things you could improve, but you're trying, right? And that is the key, right? You're at least trying, yeah. this is a loss, right? So I don't want to put this, because this is a huge asset, and because this will win on other things, I would not put it on Hairpin Road. So I'm gonna put it here rather. I'm gonna put this here, and this one will lose on Hairpin Road, but that's fine because it's still just 50 loss, and we are getting so many points around it, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's good. We win that, and this one is going to be a loss, but as I said, 50 points only, we can live with that. This win ratio is obviously going down rapidly, but that is not the fault of the Elan, it's just because I'm putting him in matchups he can't win. That is very, very interesting. I find that super interesting. I wonder if it's only Forest Road in which the XJS is better, because I do have the XJS, correct? So I don't know whether the XKS is better anywhere else, so I don't want to try it. This, however, means that we tied this. Yeah. Well, I can live with that, so that's okay. But yeah, not ideal, to be sure. But that wasn't too bad, you know. I can deal with a tie. A tie is fine. This guy again. Should we try on? Yeah, fast circuit. I'm not gonna put that guy, of course. But yeah, fast circuit. I hope this one beats it. Otherwise, I'm gonna definitely put this guy in. Okay, so tie. So we should have 2 wins and 1 loss here, if all is correct. Because if this guy somehow beats this guy... No, okay. So yeah, the Elise Sprint stays. Or rather the Renault stays, because that is the guy I would switch out. Yeah, this is a tie, of course. I don't think the what's it called? The Jaguar would be better there. I don't know, however, but I don't want to try it. I don't want to try my luck. I don't want to press it. But, however, we did win this. So that is very nice. 100 to 50, which means we are up to 12. We actually have a decent chance at the top 10, it would seem. Hopefully we can get all the way there. Okay. So next up is the X Factor. We have 3 tickets now. Now I have the worst squad here. So this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and then I also have the Evo, because there is city streets that are wet. So this is what I'm going for, and it's not good because I don't have 2 city streets cars. And that is really putting me at risk of losing a lot of the time. Okay, so I can tie that, I can tie that and tie that, right? Then I win that, but then I lose both of those. Isn't that so? Yeah, it is. This is a really hard event for me. I'm probably just gonna play 1 ticket here, actually. Okay, I win that. Let's try this guy, okay? I'm gonna put my Evo there because he's better in the rain. And then we're just gonna have to sacrifice this guy here, I think. Now we do this. We do this, and we do this. Hopefully this will be a win. I don't know, though. This should be a big win. Yeah, 193. I don't think we will lose 193 on the other one. So 72 lost here, which is not ideal. And this, however, is a tie, and we will get 50 points back here. So yeah, okay. So we have 100 and what is it? No, we're 100 and wow, I am so slow today. 171 points is the limit. So less than 171 points, please. No, we lost. Ah, that sucks. Okay, so as you can see, I'm actually at the bottom here, like literally at the bottom. Let's do 1 more, and then we're done. Yeah, sure. Let's do this guy. Someone I can actually beat. Wow, Jay. Dude, I didn't think my squad was so bad, but it's apparently really trashy. What can you do, right? What can you do? At least I'm better than this guy, right? At least that's something, you know? Okay, let's move on to the focal point of the video, the thing you've all been waiting for. It's the finals. So let's go over there. Here it is, and I am right here. 13th, right? Ooh, these guys are high up. Now the thing is, I can beat this guy. 52264, I beat him, right? I beat this guy, Daniel Sletterberg, but the thing is, they also beat me on certain track sets. So this is my squad. I have the Max Daytona. I have this one, which is like this. I have this one, which is almost maxed. I have this one, which is fused once on chassis, and I have this one, which is maxed. Now this guy, I beat him on quarter mile. I beat him on... I don't think I beat him on karting circuit. I can beat him on slalom test, but I can't beat him on half mile. I'm not gonna risk that. I beat him here. I can beat him here, I believe. And then I can beat him on one of these 100%. So probably should try this guy, because my Viper is better than those Vipers on this stuff. So might even put him on karting circuit. I think that would be better than this. I hope this is a win. I know the wide body is slightly better, but I think I should win because I do have a fuse on mine. This, however, is going to be a straight up win. You could clearly see that I've worked on mine, he hasn't worked on his, and that is why I won. This one was very close indeed, but we did lose. This one I think is going to be closer than you might think. Yeah, see, we're actually in the lead here, but he's gonna win coming out. Yeah, that was very close. Which is interesting. The G-Force in particular, that car is very good on the Daytona. I'm glad I have 2 maxed out, because otherwise I wouldn't be anywhere near up here. So yeah. Still, there we go. We won that as well. Very good. So you can see now we are in range of 52264, which means we can start trying to bully him. Although it might be hard, because some track sets, as I said previously, he wins. Where is he? 52264. No, it's not. It's this guy. Sorry, it's 57993. 52264 I cannot beat. 57993 I can very much beat. So let's do this guy. I win here, right? I win here. I win here. I win. Yeah, this is no problem for me, which is nice. That and that, I believe, is fine, and then I should be able to beat all of the others here, like this. So yeah, this guy is, I don't know why he is up there. Is it because he has 5 Hellcats, so people are scared of facing him, because he's really not that hard to beat? But yet it seems it's only me who goes against him, like everybody else just leaves him be. And that is of course ruining me, because they are going for me instead, because they see my 2 ultra rares and they're like, oh yeah, he's probably worse. But this guy is worse. Yeah, there you go. You can see I clearly beat him. And he is right here, right? This is the what do you say, predicament? This is the situation I am in, right? I'm trying to get this guy out of top 10, but all of these guys just focus me, meaning I cannot get past this guy, and every time I do get past him, I just get punched down by these guys, and I have no idea, because I'm not lethal to these guys, so why can't they just let me be? Like, they are fixed in their top spots, they don't need to punch me, but still they do. And yeah, I am sick of it. Come on, come on, guys. Can't we just? I know. Obviously, they look at my deck and they're like, "Oh, this is clearly the easiest deck. We should bully up on him." And I understand, right? I understand that, but man, can't they just recognize that I don't want to lose? I'm obviously kidding, guys. They don't need to do anything for me, of course. Here we win as well, right? We have him on test bowl. We have him on, we have him on here. We have him on here, and we lose here, but we have him on here. So that means we have 4 wins and only 1 loss, and still this guy is above me. For some wild reason, he's still above me, although I have a better deck. Like, I really do have a better deck. The only track set I think I lose is the one with Nürburgring. All the other track sets I beat this guy. So I have no idea how I am not above him. You know, and he is the final boss. If I can beat him, I get top 10. Because the guys up below me, they won't get up. So, you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But yeah, now we are in the top 10 again. And I am sure this will get crazy. I am going to get... We can wait 17 seconds and go again. I am going to wait until like 30 minutes. And then I'm putting in 500 gold. And I'm gonna play with that 500 gold for better or worse. And I'm probably going to end up in like 12th. But I'm going to fight. If I'm going down, I'm gonna go down fighting, guys. Don't you worry about that. I'm not going to record that because it will be way too stressful to do it on BlueStacks. I will do it on my phone. But I will post on my Instagram later on today, just before it finishes. Like, I will take a screenshot when it's 1 second left, and you will see where I landed. So if you're interested in seeing that, definitely go and follow my Instagram. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's go. One more, and then this video is over. This video was a good time. I had a good time talking to you guys. Or talking to myself rather, and then sharing it with you guys. I guess that is the proper way to describe it. Okay, so in this one, we did this one, didn't we? Yeah, we did. And I won it, so we know I win this one. So, like, this guy, wow, I really do feel bad for myself. Like, that sounds like a crybaby thing to do. But I do feel bad for myself, because I should be the 10th. I should be 10th, right? I should be like I am now. I should not get pushed down now, but I will, because they focus him, and they focus me and not him. Like, when I got up here first time, I think I had like 12 losses when I got to top 10 first time. Now I have 38, and I can't see it. You can see they're actually focusing him more, so I'm not gonna say anything. He has 52 losses, but like, I think they're playing versus me too. Why can't they just play versus him, please? I know it doesn't work like that, but why can't they? You know, and this guy below me, he beats me on 1 track set. So if he doesn't get really lucky, he can't really beat me, I don't think. So yeah, I'm really baffled by what is happening in these finals. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Top Drives. I do hope I can get into the top 10 in the Super Rare Scramble and stay in the top 10 in the MG Metro 6R4 finals, securing that car. But I have never ever gotten 10th, so I don't know if it will be possible. We will try, but I am not holding my breath. I'm actually expecting to not make it more than I'm expecting to make it. So don't worry, guys. I am prepared for the worst. And if I drop down to tier 2, that would be a shame, of course, because I won't get the Ford Rally spec I've wanted. But yeah, the Fuse Epic would also be nice, since I already have 2 Raptors. I don't think I really need 3. So I would fuse the 3rd one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Top Drives. My Discord channel is down below in the description. If you want to know when I upload my next video, I always post an hour or so before on my Patreon, so that the people over there know when my videos are gonna come up. That's one reason to join, and another reason is that we have a really nice community, and we are all very much together in that channel. So if you want to join us, definitely do. I also have an Instagram page where I focus on mainly Top Drives. As I said, I will post my final results there first. So if you want to get to know that, definitely follow me on my Instagram down below in the description. I also have a Patreon. Of course, it's not necessary to support me on Patreon, but if you want to do so, I highly appreciate it. Yeah, if you want to subscribe to the channel, it's on your screen right now in the middle. Just press the button. It literally takes 3 seconds and it's completely free, and it would make my day. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Until next time, guys, stay safe, have a good one, take care of one another, and goodbye.